I think I'm looking fresh. I'm looking fresh. I don't need to be told. Cool guy. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Oh my goodness, why is this dog barking? Sorry guys about that bark. It wasn't really supposed to be. The dog actually just saw me, and it's a friendly dog anyway. Oh my goodness, come on, take it easy. It doesn't want to get into camera. Yeah, the owners are trying to redirect the dog. So yeah, welcome back to our channel once again. It's gonna be having a random day in my life with each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel, give it a thumbs up to all of our videos, turn on the notification bell, and please always like our videos, share our videos as much as you can, and kindly comment on the comment section. Drop us those your wonderful comments. We read all of your comments, trust me. Success get around to all your comments. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna be taking you guys around my daily activity. It's about 1500 East Australian time, and yeah, the day is about winding up for a lot of people who do the 9 to 5 lifestyle. But for those who do shift work, at about 1500, a lot of shifts would start at 1400, which is 2 o'clock, and then run till 21, 22, 45 for those of them that finish at about that time. Then the night shift would start at about 21:30, 2200, 22:45 till the next day. So the roads are going to be pretty much busy. Yes, I actually wanted to mow the lawn today. Our grasses are not that overgrown, but I just really wanted to do a bit of mowing. And this is one thing I like with living in regional Australia, or regional everywhere. You know, when I was in Port Harcourt, I lived in Isiokpo. Yeah, if you're a Port Harcourt, you would know where Isiokpo is. And I had a very big yard. During my NYSC days, I did my NYSC in MPHC Adanta. So yeah, 13B. If you're NYSC 23B, you would connect to, and you served in Isiokpo, there is no way you wouldn't know Copper Heights, you know. If you were 2013B NYSC, Nonwagbamtai, River State, De Yira De Ododowa. If you were in River State 2013 and you were sent to Isiokpo local government, there is no way you wouldn't know Copper Ike, Copper Gabriel. Who else? Cletus. Now we worry that area. So for those of you who are not Nigerians, NYSC is like a government supported scheme where graduates are posted to different parts of the country, away from the region where they schooled and away from their original region. So our country is like 36 states. So if you school in a certain state, after your graduation, you would be posted out to a different state from the state where you schooled, and a different state away from your original state of origin. So I am from Eastern Nigeria, so I was sent to, well, not too far away from Eastern Nigeria. I was sent to River State. I wanted to serve in Port Harcourt, but somehow, if you're a Port Harcourt OG, you would know NAF, so Nigerian Air Force. I really wanted to wangle my way into Nigerian Air Force, but as God would have it, I was actually accepted. Yeah, I was accepted into Nigerian Air Force, but somehow they did not have a place for me. So amongst my skill, there were too many coppers in Nigerian Air Force, and you know, the ladies, they schemed me out. You know, somehow in life, ladies just have a way. Ladies say that it's a man's world, but from my experience, you know, things tend to go a lady's way. All she needs to do is just to cry to get her way. But you now, young dude, how old was I then? 22, 23? They're about young guy, you know, all big grown and all that sort of stuff. Ah, please, I want to serve in Nigeria Air Force. Everybody's gonna say, come and get out of here, this bloody dude, you know. So yeah, somehow I got sent to Isiokpo, and I really enjoyed my time in Isiokpo. If you were in Isiokpo as a youth copper in 2013, 13B particularly, there is no way you wouldn't know me. We rocked that town. Some of our imprints are very good. I know one picking for Isiokpo. I didn't give back to a child in Isiokpo. When I say imprints, imprint is our achievement, things we left behind. I didn't leave any baby, I beg, before my wife will come for me. So yeah, Success was a small girl there, you know. I think she was in her 4th year then when I graduated. So she was coming to like visit me those days, you know, as OG. If she's coming there, we'll arrange, we'll smoothing everywhere. Yeah, so yeah, away from, how did I even connect all this bullshit with NYSC? How? Anyway, I think I connected it from, I don't know, Sha. Yeah, I think I'm getting old. So yeah, so I wanted to mow, that's it about Isiokpo and all my NYSC exploits those days. So I wanted to mow the lawn, and this machine is actually my mower. This is my yard. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's not actually that bad. So my mower is actually giving me some hard time, so I think I'm gonna service it. Yeah, I pride myself that I'm very handy, you know. Success was telling me that I should set it. We actually bought this Matt Sport 500 E series rapid start 140cc OHV mower. We bought it from one of the hardware stores, and Success is like, hey, go and send them back, go and send it back. Oh yeah, but I'm not sending nothing back. I've got skills, dude. Fam's got skills, dude's got skills, man, you know. So yeah, I think that I'll give it a go. I'll try to do a bit of servicing when I return, and then they're selling this house here, and yeah, the house next door, they're selling it. I don't know if this guy's gonna buy it, but whosoever moves in here, I hope it's gonna be somebody we resonate with. The last people that were there were not really very nice. They were not too nice, the last people. But if this guy's gonna buy it, I hope he's gonna be a nice gentleman who doesn't want nice neighbors. Oh yeah, so I think I pride myself in the fact that I'm a bit handy, you know. My father used to be an engineer, bless his soul. Pops, man, Pop is gone, man. I respect you, Dad. Caps off to you. Father used to be an engineer, and I pick a lot of, you know, handy skills from him. That man made an impact in my life so well. You know, I feel very sad when I see people talk about their father in a very disrespectful way. It's not easy being a father, honestly. The sacrifices men go through. I see so many men. I used to work back home in an oil company. The sacrifices so many men go through, the risk they go through. I used to work in an offshore oil producing firm, and when I see these men on the rig, and I feel sad that the children, some of the children would grow up not really seeing these men most of the time, and they're gonna grow up only being mommy. I see the risk these men go through, and I say to myself, it's an incredible life of sacrifice being a father. You sacrifice your peace, you sacrifice your safety, you sacrifice your body, you go through incredible amount of stress. And guess what? Most of these men, they don't say shit about these things. They don't make so much noise. I see some of my female colleagues, just a little work, yada 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 yada, bro. You know, stress. This is nothing compared to what so many of these gentlemen go through those days out there. My own job, you know, hats off to me and other guys that did what I did. It wasn't as strong as what some of those engineering boys were going through. Some of them would stay in the middle of the water, only some chains holding them, and they are with this swivel machine. Waters. I'm talking about, I went to Nembe Creek, I went to Cotton Channel, I went to Catro Channel. Man, so many OB, you know, lot 1, lot 2, a lot of wellheads out in the high sea. That's where some of these gentlemen make their living, and they make enough money for their family to live in peace. Their wives will be riding Venza and the biggest Jeep, and when some of these men, they're not always at home, they send money back home, they transfer their salary to their wives, and all the children see is the school fee that was being paid by the mother, whose money was sent to the father. And some of these kids grow up losing sensitivity, losing realization of whom their father is. And when they grow up, it's going to be, oh, my mama. I'm not turning this into a paternity context, but what I'm saying is that nature has wired the life of a man to be a lot more resilient, you know, a lot more tolerant. I realized who my father was. When I was growing up here, I thought that my father was a strict man as well, but at some point, you know, I got to realize that there should be a bit of a balance between everything. The world is not all about love and care. The world is going to toughen you. You know, nobody's going to give you, nobody takes a luxury ride on a fancy car in the world. The world is going to drain, it's going to milk you out. For you to cut your space in this world, you have to be really tough. You know, you have to be ready to take the bull by the horn, especially if you're a young gentleman. So my father really taught me that aside the place of milk and honey, there is a place of toughness in this world. There is a place where you need to be rugged, where you need to be resilient, where you should never give up as a man. So that was when I began to appreciate the discipline, the strictness of my father. And that's what life is all about. Life is not it's not a lovey-dovey place, you know. If you go through life all loving up, you know, life is just gonna screw you over. So yeah, a lot of people talk about mother's love and all that good things, but nobody talks about father's rigidity and sacrifice. It's part of growing up, and that's hats off to the Indians. That is why a lot of Indian people, they're very, very rigid, because a lot of Indian fellow, their attention to resilience is very, very strong. That's why they never fail in business, but man, these guys are good. You give it to them. Is it medical? Is it ICT? Is it science and technology? Silicon Valley, you know, is credited in a big way to the Indians. So yeah, so my father, like I was saying before I deviated, he was an engineer, and at some point he used to take me to his workplace. He's gonna tell me, Ike, come and see what I go through to put bread on the table. You know, he's gonna tell me, Ike, so kinda. He used to get some private contract, and he would, you know, take us out and about, and you know, all that stuff, and we got to appreciate who this gentleman is. Just about my yard. I'm not gonna, these are some flowers. I'll call them flowers, but if you know what these things are in the comment section, kindly let me know. This is aloe vera, and this is another special kind of flower. That's one thing about me. I identify as a farmer, and this is another pot which is also is it aloe or aloe vera, you know, however you want to call it. And then I have also is another flowering plant. If you know what this plant is, could you please drop a comment in the comment section? Don't just like this video, please kindly subscribe, like it, and then comment in the comment section, please. All right, your comments, your subscription, your like and your shares is what keep pushing this channel. Okay, is also another flower as well. Yeah, so how did I plant this garden? So pretty much what I do is there's a website called Green My Space. So I buy something like this. Let me bring it here so I can show everybody. I buy something like this, yeah? Something like this. I usually buy them all in cartons, and then I kind of set them up in different distinct shape. So this one is my mathematics folks. Is this an octagon? This is a rectangle. This is one of those wherever, yeah, but this one is a rectangle, yeah. So when I buy them, I now use this material to make a base. You know, I also buy this one. When I make a base, I now buy the specific soil that I use. That is where we really do not appreciate it in the motherland. Whatever soil we have in the motherland, oh my goodness, that soil would grow whatever. But yeah, so when I buy the soil, I put them in and then I plant my garden. So yeah, they're all looking all green. Hats off to somebody who's been doing a good job here. Yeah, so that's about it. It's just thinking out loud to myself. There are so many things we really take for granted. See this woman car. I don't know when last this babe moved this car. I wish I had a car like this. Anyway, yeah, there are so many things we take for granted. Things like cutting our hair. You know, back home, just about everywhere I'll get a dude who's going to give me a fancy haircut. But here these days, one of them, you have to book an appointment to get your hair cut. Sometimes you have to be on a queue to get your hair cut, and you're really paying real good, and sometimes you don't get people that can cut really real hair. I used to have a Ghanaian friend, you know, Ghanaian friend of mine that does my hair, but he left to Sydney, and it's not been easy to replace him after he left. Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. I'll be going to cut my hair afterwards. After cutting the hair, we will check on a Vietnamese friend of ours. This young lady, she's a farmer, and that's one of the perks of living in regional area. Yeah, that was how I got to talk about Isiokpo, right? Living in regional area. So this lady, she's a farmer, yeah, and we get the produce fresh from her, a lot more better than it would have been if we had bought from convenience stores. You know, you're sure that sometimes you're really getting those things right from the earth with the sand in it. So that's what's gonna be, that's what's up with me today. Yeah, I am literally waiting for success to come around. Then when she comes around, we're gonna be heading off. For some reason, that babe can't just get, she can't get enough of me, you know. I'm dripping. She goes everywhere with me. For crying out loud, are we twins, babe? So yeah, but I enjoy it, I enjoy it. It makes me feel like, you know, it makes me feel I dey feel like a passenger, eh, because she loved me. Yeah, it makes me feel it makes me feel feel happy, you know. So whenever I want to go cut my hair, you know, she just tags along and all that good stuff. Yeah. Sorry guys, I kind of lost my voice. My voice is like deep and husky now, you know, the Yolly Duchy thingy. you don't mention Yolly Duchy in this house. If you mention Yul Edochie, you're a suspect for marrying a second wife. And I'm like, babe, I'm too young for a second wife, man. I can hardly handle you. I struggle, girl. And how am I gonna bring in a second woman into this house, man? That's not even me. And she's like, that's enough. I don't want to hear you in this house. Anyway, yeah, so my voice is usually not this deep, but I think I got the bug and a bit of sore wherever. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just waiting for her. You know, when you're going out with your woman, you have to be kind of patient. Yes. 1, patient. 2, time. 3, you have to be happy. Because if you want to get angry, now you get tired. I'm not really looking at the lens. We were told to look at the lens, make eye contact. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah. While I'm waiting for her, I'll just take you guys around what the estate where I live looks like. I hope I do not get to capture anybody's plate number. It's a pretty decent and quiet suburb. Nothing major. Yeah. That's my mailbox. Nothing in my mailbox. That's the rest of the street. Yeah. Let's go a bit up. There's an old dude there. Oh man, this lady. I'm taking you guys. This is 360 Creator 360 Africa. That Creator 360 Africa stuff. We actually got an invite. I saw Nanya's Corner. If you guys are not subscribed to Nanya's Corner, just go check her out on Nanya's Corner if you want to know what Creator 360 Africa is. It's actually inspiring to know that as new content creators, we got an invite from YouTube to attend Creator 360 Africa. It's a content creator convention that happened online where a couple of origin content creators were invited to share ideas, network, and connect with big content creators. I think they actually targeted young and upcoming content creators. Yeah, and we got the invite. Unfortunately, I got to know about it just after the event. Anyway, we celebrate every win on this street, okay? Every win is a win, and a win for one is a win for all. So please guys, I want you all to keep smashing that subscribe button. Smash it, okay? Turn on the notification bell, like every of our videos, share, and drop us nice comments in the comment section. What is it going to benefit any one of us if you do not subscribe to this channel? Bonaza, all fee paid. Subscription is free. You don't need to pay nada, no dime, okay? Yes, so a win for one is a win for all, you know. We got invited to Creator 360, and I think I watched the after event. It was nice and engaging, and it's not a very big platform like YouTube Black, but yeah, there's just something with me with that word Black. But yeah, Maria is in the US of A. Shout out to Maria. Maria got recognized by YouTube Black, and it's a big one for her. It's a big one for the rest of us. It's kind of something to look up to, that okay, if Maria is gotten to YouTube Black and we are getting to Creator 360, someday we're gonna get there. Definitely YouTube did not come off as, you know, something we wanted to get into, all that YouTube thing and everything. It just came off because I've been on YouTube since 2016. Then, you know, Success was still back home in Nigeria, and then I ranked Success one day. You know, we were away for like how many years? That's a story for another day. How we met and all our relationship and all that stuff. We started off as boyfriend and girlfriend, young school kids, you know, way back. Although I was an OG, I was a Badu. So yeah, we started off, and at some point I had to travel overseas, and I left Success for like for like how many years? Yeah, for like 3 years, you know. And when I was leaving, yo, you need to see this girl in the airport. Babe, sucker, come on, I'm waiting. You need to see her in the airport. She was all teary. She was like, "You're not gonna marry a white girl and all that stuff. Are you gonna return and all that yada yada yada, you know?" And she was heartbroken. Guess what? This girl tried to talk me out of making the bold move, you know. I was a bit emotional. Because she was like, "Babe, can't we do this thing here?" And oh my goodness, this is not a fashion parade. This is not a fashion parade. We're just going to cut my hair. It's a man's place. So yeah.
Shouldn't I get dressed? Shouldn't I look good?
Hey.
Because
this is my video. Don't bump my video, okay? Don't bump my video. So yeah, she was trying to talk me out of it, but you know, fam was already, you know, that point in Murtala Mohammed Airport when it's no point of no return, you know. My respect to all the guys that left at some point. I shouldn't use that word, point of no return, because it's associated to a lot of trauma and all that stuff. Yeah, but when I got to that stage, you know, there was no. So yeah, anyway, that's a different video for another day. So yeah, babe, we're just gonna cut my hair and all that stuff.
okay.
Why?
Ready to go?
Why all this? Why all this? Yeah. You're a married woman, eh? You should be tying. You should be tying wrapper. You should be tying wrapper. I don't know who you're forming for, eh? You're a married woman.
How do I look?
You look dry.
Snatched.
It's neat indeed.
Look snatched.
This house, one person is eating and one person is getting fat. Take the camera and let me lock the door, please.
I need my wallet,
I'll get all that stuff.
please. I need my wallet, please.
Okay, man.
Hi guys. So we are just gonna have an evening stroll. I'm not gonna say anything more than what he has already said. So yeah. Hope you enjoy this ride with us. And yours.
I didn't just get your wallet, I got your phone, so you just jumped out of the house, you picked nothing.
You called me, I came to answer you. I didn't come out because I was ready.
Listen, oh, fine boy. The last fine boy of his kind. Yeah, so she tried to talk me out, but at some point, I just had to leave. Nothing did happen. Yeah, after 2 or 3 years. Then I went and splashed some dollars for your father. Just like they say, what is that song with these people sing? P-Square. No, be bringing the dollar. That song now. That song he acted with Mr. Ibu. Hey, waiting with that music.
Remember it later, don't worry.
No, I want to remember it now. It's famous now. One of the last times before they broke up. Okay, let me add the drama. You understand? P-Square was dating one village Ekuke. before he landed. Then when he now came back with excess cash and was now spraying money. Then the father was always pursuing him when he comes to visit the village Ekuke. Then when he came back, the father was not the one welcoming him. You should know that song now, babe. Now I'm waiting.
I can't remember it now.
That's a picture that music. You know the.
I do.
Where your phone? It's not Ada. All those kind of music they give wrong impression. Say person with Jan, they always come back with money. P-Square, Square, P-Square with Ibu son. My bank alert na gbagam, my check they bounce. Gbagam, make you look around. Aye, baby, don't tell your papa. Then me they come for you. Iyo koko. Kanje na ke bishop na ega adigo. So that was how my return was. Man, I call your village, I call display, I finish work. See now.
No, you try. No,
This song. About 5 years later, more than 2 years. No. Aye. Make us stop because of copyright. You know they use say copyright for this YT street. Anyway, I'm gonna go cut the hair, babe. I'm off, man.
any plastic bag. Yeah. No, she doesn't really have. She might just give a light plastic bag. Not really. But we can. I think she closes at 5. Emmanuel, there is you.
Girl, it's up to you. Let me say I do. You coco. Kanje na ke bishop. Na ifa diwo. Hey, Omo. Seatbelt. seatbelt. Only seatbelt. Oh my goodness. Hey.
I've now become those air
Matana
hostess.
Easy, aka E-Money. No, it is different.
What's that?
Nothing. Hey, Mama. Would you need to call the Vietnamese lady?
She's always around.
What time
Except if I'll call her
she dey close?
to confirm what she has. What's available.
These people know, they feel no like, carry camera enter their shaving. The shop I've been waiting. That you so bad.
Are they still open?
Why no? They're supposed to open now. You don't open, what kind of? With a bag. That way we say if yourself no day, the rest, they will bab dust. Oh, that lady. That lady they bab something, you see now waiting person, they go recognize a person bab something. Those other guys with the bab there. The bab Johnson. I put some bag. I put your phone inside down your wallet. Let's just yourself bab to be for example, fine boy. Traffic is beginning to gather a little bit. Most more now everywhere. Almost I took a walk around there today, man. It was worth it.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't
You know that?
easy. It wasn't easy.
You know that when we moved in here newly, we were doing a lot of.
Yeah, they this to know they get people plate number. They were like, the person come time to say, so bring their privacy. See some driving. Some risky driving.
One of my glasses in this car.
Man, all these things, when person they use take anything. See this time say person they go to go barbing. Even if you still go finish, this still person will go still barbe the hair finish. It will be like say you want the barbe. So yeah man, if you're a man living in the diaspora and you're an Afghan and you're going through this same challenge of cutting your hair, really, how do you really combine? That's one of the struggles we guys that have kids. I'm not just talking about Africans, I'm not just talking about. I think it's a bit different in the US because they've got a big African American society and they've got a lot of brothers there that understand our hair and know how to cut our hair. You know what I mean by cutting hair is you're a professional barber, yeah? I don't need to have a caveat to come into your barbering salon and I start telling you here, there. You should be able to look at my hair and look at my face and tell me, dude, man, this is how you should cut this hair. And you see me and know me and maintain it. It's a bit off-putting, you know. Every time I go, you're telling me, should I cut here, should I? Man, we're not too much into dramatics. We're not gonna sue nobody to cut for cutting our hair. We know they do like that, you know. I want you to see me and to give me a good cut, and when I leave that place, I know that yeah, you gave me a good cut. It's a bit of like a doctor, you know. A doctor should look at you, run some diagnostics, and treat you. But of course, you've got to suggest to me and seek consent from me. And see what I think. This, that, you know. These days where they have a lot of IE supported hair cutting, information and electronics and the rest of them. I should be able to come into your barbing salon, and you know, I'm a dude, and you're like, man, you're a melanated brother. What do you think about this haircut? I can't replicate it on you. That's what I mean. That's how the boys do it there, you know. I think it's like that in the UK too. If you stay somewhere like Peckins, I never go Peckins. I never go Peckins. But I they see Peckins for moving, and they say Peckins are like little Lagos. All my UK fam, is that true? They say Peckins is like little Lagos. Shebi, little. That's what they think. Okay. I don't know what they do UK people. Anything they could call us somehow. Little, it's not little. In it, okay. In it, not their own. Can let you hear na
Gotten.
gotten. Something. Waiting. You get people waiting with that. Waiting. Why are British? British or Tish. B-R-I-T-I-S. It's not British. Where ish? Where is that ish? British. It's not British. Something not something. Waiting. It's not waiting.
Come on, Obi. Come on.
If you both want to say, waiting they do you. Where be British person could be? Waiting they do you. No, waiting they do you. Yeah. Alright. I'm going my dude, yeah, and he waiting. British. That's how James Brown. James Brown go UK new. One day I James Brown do. I'm leaving my house going to get something. I say Chileke, James Brown. So if you're still watching up till now, kindly give us a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to this channel. You know, we're not just fun. Today is a random vlog. It's entertainment, we're just freestyling, we're not being serious, you know. That's just a day how we roll. There was a time we used to use only this old horse. Now they call this car. This my Ford is my old horse, you know. Some vehicles you don't keep them for because they're so expensive. It's because they have this sentimental value. So this my old horse has a lot of sentimental value. This was the car that rescued me when I was on the streets, you know. I've been so many places. I don't go, no, not be this motor I use go Bundaberg. Now Chide Zama. Shout out to you, Chide Zama. Chide Zama is my OG, my boss, man. This dude gave me a car in this country when I was broke, you know. He gave me a car, and that car was the car I drove before I bought this vehicle. So this vehicle, I drove this car from Brisbane to where I live now, which is like 14 hours. So I love this car because the car is
18 hours.
It's 14 hours.
Okay.
Now they're about 18, man. It's more like from Ghana. So yeah. So I love this car because this car has a lot of sentimental value, and it adds something to our lives. Which other thing we British people they call something?
Button.
Yeah, button. Shout out to a couple of my friends in the UK, other great content creators like A Slice of Sam. I know that A Slice of Sam is in the UK. Too much. Slice of Sam, S-L-I, you know, S-L-I-C, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that's slice of bread. So if you can spell slice of bread, you can spell slice of Sam. Slice of Sam. He's an uncle, he's a brother. He's a very good gentleman that makes a lot of inspirational video. He's a kind of daddy you're feeling low and you listen to his channel and you're lifted. Yeah, he's in the UK as well. He can give you something that's gonna uplift your soul. Yeah. So if you're not, yeah, something, he can give you something that's gonna lift your soul. If you're not yet subscribed to his channel, just go check him out. His name is A Slice of Sam, and he would always return your love for love, you know. Mega love shout out to A Slice of Sam. And from the Connect Blessed King, I take mega love shout out. Yeah, the Connect Blessed Case. She's an amazing mama. She's a nice, beautiful young woman. That king. The Connect Blessed K is in Spain.
Not here.
So she's like deacon, you know, the religious deacon Blessed K. She's a woman that's everything you ever wanted to happen on YouTube on YT. If you haven't got her, you check her out as well. So yeah, what were we talking about before we went into promotionals?
UK.
All those something. Something people. Where will they go? They never pass out. So,
yeah.
Oh boy, I talk and say we go pass this. We don't pass and hold up. Our bus stop. More don't fuck up. Where we did the talk something else.
This is always like that.
But they talk something, and today to change lane. Change lane go hard. All these ones will be saying they don't close work now. Now to go their house, now they their brain. Now why somehow Nigeria they sweet? If they say now for last giddy now, not be like that anymore. When last man no jam you.
Okay.
Hey, this place why international Jones because a gas go down again.
And we can't do
U-turn
here.
Rules and regulation. I make the place this smooth. I know it's not good. I go enter from here, enter here, go down that way, come bust out that next road. Nothing the para.
Nobody they lose guard. You can do your U-turn.
I know they go follow them for that long traffic. No be me and them. I enter this or that area. This area, cut out that area.
Appian way.
What matter of Appian way? Na normal way. But when I still Appian way of normal way.
It's normal way.
I can be like how they drive Appian way. Tomorrow now they come up my door. Boy, you're driving Appian way.
And then they'll ask you, what's Appian way?
I can say, hi mate, what's Appian way? I don't know what's Appian way. Who they breathe again? This one with ambulance. Ambulance don't they here. Now they cut gas. Who be those people?
This place is not that short. It's not that place.
Mega love shout out to the Connect Blessed K.
I know where you felt this place is. Where?
That kind of thing. But man's not hot. Man's know what's doing. Man know what. I don't the fuck up small. Should be wait too. Not be here in that next place.
No.
Excuse me, guys.
It's here. So if you do a U-turn here.
I beg I'll go down next one. This guy's shop they always confuse person. If you like, go that shop 20 times. It must still confuse you. All these shops, all of them resemble like them be the same. The same paint, the same everything. No one gets signboard. Wow, I don't know if the advert rate. They're too expensive. They can't advertise for my channel now. Open for business. So take her easy. Jelly. Make it do me. She said, "This guy, are you alright, fam?"
Keep going. You get to that traffic.
They form. They form commando. Make it do me, jelly. That beat where slides of sound they use, I battle that beat.
And this is exactly 4 o'clock.
Now everything they make now, you know, say as road busy die. This Miss India, no be this Miss India place, Chevy.
Wait, small.
Now here, now them.
There.
You see? No, nothing. I don't enter. I don't enter. I know they do any over this thing. Make I go enter there now. It can't be like say they don't block there. You know, at this place, you know they hard now. They say they do construction. They don't block somewhere.
Have we reached?
No, I don't reach you. If you drive the rest.
Okay. Wait, you're not
Alright, fam. I'm gonna give myself a makeover, okay? A touch of haircut, some self-loving, some manicure and pedicure and all that good stuff, you know. Kindly give this video a thumbs up, encourage me. It's my first time on this channel. Like this video, smash the subscribe button. Hey, why you go tie this thing now? You be old woman. Come on, this thing now. You're a sweet babe, man.
That's what I want.
Your hair do okay now.
That's what I want.
You want tie this to make you resemble Aladdin? Okay, oh. Now so it start with you, Ledoche, and me. Alright, on a more serious note, guys, if you've enjoyed this video thus far, give this video a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. If you wouldn't mind sharing this video to your friends in your community and all that good stuff. I'll be going to touch my hair up. Yeah, saw the whole trouble I had to get around before I could get a barber. I kind of trust a little bit. That's what we go through around here. Okay, I'm gonna give the boss lady the camera.
You want 2 lines?
Yeah, 2 lines.
1 on both sides or 2 in one?
2 on one side.
Okay, yeah.
Then we're gonna go on my beard, right? I want to see if I can grow my beard today.
Yep, so just the top line?
Yeah.
Yep.
Top line. Then it's gonna be 0.
Okay, yeah.
Then yes, I'm gonna go, you know, fix here up.
Yep.
Yeah.
How short do you want the top?
What?
How short do you want the top of your hair?
The top, you just get it to be level.
Level,
But
yeah.
you won't chop into the hair.
No.
Yeah, but all down is gonna really go.
Yeah, very low, very zero.
Yeah, zero, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
I want to recreate this look. I look better here, huh?
Younger.
energy is a bit low from when I went to cut my hair. I'm excited because it wasn't some guy. Some guy I was expecting. Most of the guys that cut there, except for the owner of the salon, whom I was told is in Dubai currently. Most of those guys, they are that's how my mother would go. They are zero. The girls are a lot more, and this is not me favoring ladies over guys, but I must speak the truth. I must give credit to professionalism and merit. Yeah, meritocracy, Shebi, that's what they call it. Let's run a meritocratic society. All those kind of big grammar. You know, back in the days when someone was going to school those days reading a book, you would think that Oyibo they speak too much grammar. But Oyibo actually speak very basic English. Very basic English. It's our people that speak big grammar. Obiagbona and co. Yeah, so I wanted to recreate my look from 2019, where I had these beards, and after having the beards, I had my hair coiled up. I think that's a picture on our profile. Yeah, and I had some chat with the girl. I was like, I showed her that picture. I'm like, I looked a bit more handsome, and she was like, yeah, a bit more handsome, a lot more handsome and younger, you know. Fine, dude, I agree, man. I'm not like Jim Ike or Tall Tony or who else? Tall Tony or Ike Osadua or something, or Alex Ekubo. All those boys I'm suspecting them. Oh yeah. I need to start gymming again. There was a time when I was very punctual in my gym, man. I felt a lot more alive. Now I only play my Wednesday soccer. Yeah guys, if you stuck around up till this moment, kindly give this video a thumbs up, share, drop us those amazing comments, and what else? Please subscribe. I cannot overemphasize it. Subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. If we have shown you love, kindly return the love. Okay. Alright, people. So we're heading off to a Vietnamese farmer, and this Vietnamese farmer, OG. I love her. I love her so much because she's very interactive. She's very jovial. She's a farmer, and every product you get from her is garden fresh. Alright? Let's take a ride of a lifetime. Oh, mother! Hey, dude, how you going? That's another dude. Make it me jelly. She's gonna be like, why are you with the camera? Hello? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. So I'm trying to blow out every plate number. How are you doing? It's been a long time. What happened? Oh my goodness, lots of coconut.
Yeah. So one banana.
Plantain, yeah.
Yeah. Very good one.
Any chili?
Yes. What kind? Red one.
Yes, red one, red chili. The shop is empty. What happened?
We flooding in the farm.
Oh, flooding in the farm. Wow, that's not good.
Hello.
Yeah, big banana here and okra, ginger,
That's not the situation we want.
yeah, tomato, new tomato, and I have pumpkin tea.
That's some of the farm.
Yep. Yeah.
Any garlic?
You can pick up banana there.
Everywhere seems to be empty today. Not much is happening here now. Since there has been flooding in the farm. It's been long I ate sugar cane. Is this for sale?
Yes,
How much is this?
only $5 for one.
$5 for one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can buy small one and
Let me have this okra.
yeah. So 1 hand of banana. Is it enough?
Yeah.
We have like a lot more banana. We actually came here for garlic. Maybe we'll grab some tomato.
It's a new tomato.
Yeah.
I'll grab half of this okra.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, some small one here.
Plastic bag for
Grab some tomato.
Very good
It will be
tomato.
hink abash this one. It will hink abash this one now. This plantain then pure die. Man, these are enough coconut to see gobe.
Only $5.
I think a lot of people just take the water of this and the juice of this not too mature coconut. That's all they do with it. No much ginger
Ginger a lot in the
in the fridge.
yeah. A lot.
Okay. Oh, fresh ginger.
Yes.
Amazing. I'll grab them, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my days. That's the ginger. And that shut the kitchen door now. I mean the fridge door, it's in the kitchen.
Plastic bag to pick up the
Oh
ginger.
yeah, the ginger. That's smart. If the cat hears the food, that's it. I'm really not doing a very good video here because I'm also picking up some stuffs.
Yeah. 2 for 3 kilo.
2.3.
Yes. So 11.70 for this. Is that alright?
Yep, that's fine. I don't know. We will grab what we need.
So from now season start now.
So yeah, that's about it. It was pretty very quick, and I was expecting a lot more than what we found there, but it is what it is. So some days are good, some days are a bit here and there. Anyway, she's just told me that they've had a lot of flooding in their farm, so the products are not exactly what you expect them to be. And I could tell that her countenance, she was not really the happy, chatty young lady I used to know her to be. She's a lot more, and maybe her children are giving her some tough time, you know. When kids are in their teenage years, it can be a handful. So she really just wanted to get everything done quickly. So I just had to pump in and jump out. wasn't the ideal situation. That's gonna put me into some situational condition afterwards. Is everything all right, ma'am? So pretty much, yeah. So I got the haircut and I think I'm looking fresh. I'm looking fresh. I don't need to be told. Cool guy. So yeah, I just couldn't continue in the vehicle because the roads were very busy and it just couldn't walk that way, you know. But like I showed you guys, I ended up going to the farmer that does all the, you know, the home farm stuff. But I realized that the woman, she was not having it. Actually, she told us that I went there with success, and she told us that, what did she tell us? She told us that that they've had floods. Yeah, it's been raining cat and dog, you know. The rains have really been so much, and she told us that they had floods and some of their products have been overtaken by the floods. So hard luck, man. We didn't have so much to pick from her, and she was not her usual bubbly self. If it were to be her, she would be like, hey, why do you guys have a tripod stand? Why do you have a camera and all that good stuff? But today she was just very, very low in spirit. Yeah, it was actually a girl that cut this hair for me. So what do you guys think, man? Rate this haircut, rate my drip on a scale of 1 to 10. Fresh boy. So I just couldn't continue because she wasn't giving me that vibe. So we bought some, these are farmed fresh tomatoes. Yeah, and enough. These were super cheap. Afterwards, I got this one. This is from her farm. These guys, they farm these stuffs themselves. Then for some reason they call plantain bananas. They call it green bananas. Like, I haven't seen people that call this is plantain dodo. Yeah, and then we got some atarodo Maria. Is this the one they call? No, this not the one they call atarodo. No, tatashe is a long one. Then atarodo. Anyway, I don't think I'll get around to fixing my mower, man. My lawns are not too bad, so I think I'll be ending it here. You know, I've just had enough. My hair still touch up on this hair a little bit before I get to that level where dude would be happy, man. Then get back to the gym. I'm born enough fat. Yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and drop a nice comment for me in the comment section. Please, I want you guys to subscribe to this channel. Let's push this family up to 500. When we get to 500, then we'll have a community of our own, and we can a lot more connect and do so much more. There is so much more we can achieve together on this space. You know, we basically did not come on YT on YouTube. Some people say YT, but you know, dude feels like calling it YouTube. Yeah, call it the real name, man. You know, so we just came to YouTube because we enjoy primarily, you know, getting positive stories out, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot about nurses, you know. I know so many pathways for nurses to migrate from wherever they are to Australia, you know. I'm gonna be getting some awesome nurses in this channel, and there's a pathway for nurses to migrate from any part of West Africa and Africa, you know, Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal, Zimbabwe. If you're a registered nurse and you're not signed up to this channel, I've got amazing hot pathway. Hot, you know, hot, not UK hot, man, real hot. I've got amazing pathway for you to migrate from wherever you stay to Australia. You know, you would really find it engaging. It's not easy for me combining work, you know, all my commitments in the community, in the society, at work, friends and family, catching up, hooking up, and all that stuff, and then being a family man. It's not easy putting all these things in perspective, you know. And also going to church, man. You know, I just can't keep these glasses down. There's something about me and glasses, yeah. So it's not really easy for me to put all these things together, come out and make time and create content as well. Success herself is super busy, but this is just something we do for fun and to see if we can pass the information out there. Because if you have all this amazing idea up here and it doesn't get around to anybody, it just dies there. That's what happened to our traditional African medicine. You know, there were so many great things our progenitors knew, but it was not documented. You know, maybe at some point we're going to write a book. And why it's so difficult to write a book on these things is that these things, they change all the time, but somehow dude keeps up to date with all of these things. Yeah, so I know so many pathways for nurses to come into Australia even without writing IELTS. Yeah, so if you're a registered nurse and you're not subscribed to this channel, you know, you're doing yourself so much good. But if you want to get into this society as a reputable professional, stick around this channel, okay? Subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell, okay? I'm being serious now, yeah? Serious, all right? If you know you're an errand and you want to come to Australia, yeah? Subscribe to this channel for the last time. I will say it 2 times. What's wrong with me? Anyway, I'm being serious, yeah. I'm gonna do a lot of content on nursing and all that good stuff, yeah. There are different pathways. There's the NCLEX pathway. There is also the other pathway that's a lot more easy. I think it's about time I go for my evening. Dude, gotta keep fit, yeah. All right, thank you so much, people. I'm gonna be wrapping it up here. You know, I'll call it a wrap at this stage. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for sticking around thus far. If you've stayed around this long, man, hands in the air. Who never fuck off hands in the air? My hand is not. Who never fuck off hands in the air? No hands. Who never fuck off hands in the air? My hands. Whatever the guy sings, I don't know. I did it. What that guy sings, man, but I love his song, you know. I love his song. I don't really know what he sings, yeah, but I know that he's a great singer, yeah, and he's done something with Burna Boy, yeah. But also I know, of course, I fucked up. Who will never fuck up hands in the air? No hands. I know that one. But the other one, I did it. He said that one in Ghana. If you know that song, yeah, just transcribe it. Of course, I know I can go on the internet, on YouTube, and get the lyrics and all that stuff. But of course, I fucked up. Who now fuck up hands in the air? No hands. That song was on replay in my. That song lived free in my heart. All right, people, I'm gonna call it off here. It's been nice sticking around with your boy IK, I to the K to the E to the C to the H to the K to the W to the U, man. All right, thank you guys. Peace.